Happy morning children. Welcome back to Sheba Group online class. I hope everyone is fine with your family. Children, today we are going to write our classwork from the lesson The Trick Robot and subject English. Come on children, let's start our class. Students, if you have your classwork, please take the notebook which is mentioned as 192 pages ruled. I am again insisting children, take the notebook which represents 192 pages ruled. Now take the front page children, open your notebook and in the first page you have to mention your name, class as 4th standard, subject as English. Kindly write your name, class, 4th standard, subject English. Now turn the next page with your ruler and your pencil, scale and your pencil. Draw 2 lines. First line should be drawn on the margin. Leave the second line. Draw the line in the third line. Again I am repeating. Draw 2 lines. First one should be drawn in the red margin and the second line should be drawn in the second line. Students, now we are going to write our English classwork. Whenever we are writing our classwork, first thing we have to mention the date. So we have to mention the date in the margin. Write the date here. Use your blue stick pen to write because it won't harm your fingers. It make your handwriting neat and proper. So use only the blue stick pen. Clear children? Then we have drawn a line in the margins, right? In the line we left over here, we have to write the lesson name. So இங்க ஒரு லைன் விட்டுருக்கோம் நம்ம in betweenல அந்த 2 linesக்குள்ள அங்க நம்ம we are going to write the lesson name. Lesson name is The Trick Robot. So we have to give a space and write. Okay children, whenever you are writing you have to spell the word and write. It will be easier for you to write. Lesson name The Space Trick Space Robot. Clear children? Now leave one line. In the margin side write the Roman number as 1 and synonyms. We are going to write the meaning. Synonyms means meanings. We are going to write 5 synonyms. So leave one line. After writing synonyms, leave one line. Take on the margin side, write the serial number as 1. Every time whenever we are writing the first letter, it should be in capital. So here I have written the word rack. Let me spell it R-A-C-K, rack. Meaning for rack is a stand to keep things. A stand to keep things. We have to give a space between this hyphen. Clear children? Rack, space, hyphen. First letter should be in capital. A stand to keep things. You should not keep full stop for this. Clear? Now leave one line. In the margin side write the serial number as 2. The word is lazy. L-A-Z-Y, lazy. Keep finger gap, hyphen, not ready to do any work. Children, here I don't have a space to write the word work here. So I have written in the next line. Clear? If you in your notebook, if you don't have a space to write in the next line of your right hand side. Clear children? Now lazy, not ready to do any work. After writing this, you have to leave one line. Write the serial number as 3. Plead. P-L-E-A-D. Plead. Space, hyphen. The plead meaning is request. What is this? Request. Spell it and write children. Your handwriting should be neat. Leave one line and write the serial number as 4 here in the margin. Refuse. R-E-F-U-S-E. Refuse. Keep finger gap, hyphen. Disagree or reject. Disagree or reject. Leave one line, children. Whenever you are writing, you have to leave a finger gap and the space for between words. Okay, leave one line in the margin side. Write the serial number 5. Pleasant. What the word is this? Pleasant. Let me spell it. P-L-E-A-S-A-N-T. Pleasant. Meaning happy. Leave a finger gap and write this happy. After finishing the synonyms, remind children, you have to take your ruler. Ruler means scale. Scale and sharp your pencils and then draw a line with your ruler. Don't do it in a free hand. Clear, children? Free hand la lines draw pannakudadu. It will make your note ugly. So write neatly, spell it and write. So it will help you to remind the answers. Students, we are going to continue our second Roman letter, antonyms. Antonyms means opposites. Children, if you have a space below the synonyms, you can continue, or else otherwise turn the page and continue in the right side of your notebook. See, your notebook is this, na? Sorry, continue in the left side of your notebook. Clear, children? Don't continue in the right side, continue in the left side and started writing. Second Roman letter is antonyms. We are going to write 5 antonyms. So first one, after writing the heading, leave one line, write the serial number in the margin as 1 and the first letter should be in capital. Remind that, children, it will look your notebook neat. The word is active. The word is active. Opposite for this is lazy. L-A-Z-Y, lazy. L-A-Z-Y, lazy. Whenever you are writing, children, for opposites, you have to give a space and the signs should be in a same order, in a correct order. So it will look your notebook neat. And again give a space and write the word lazy. L-A-Z-Y, lazy. After writing that, leave one line and in the margin write the serial number as 2. Spell it and write, children. Intelligent. What's the word is this? Intelligent. Intelligent. The opposite of intelligent is foolish. F-O-O-L-I-S-H. Foolish. F-O-O-L-I-S-H. Foolish. After writing this, leave one line. Continue the serial number as 3 in the margin and the word is happy. First letter should be in capital. Happy opposite word is unhappy. U-N-H-A-P-P-Y. Unhappy. U-N-H-A-P-P-Y. Unhappy. Leave one line, children. Write the serial number as 4 in the margin. The word is friend. What is this word, children? Friend. Leave one space, finger space. Write the opposite symbol and then write the answer. Enemy. E-N-E-M-Y. Enemy. E-N-E-M-Y. Enemy. Write your handwriting neatly, children. Don't scribble. And leave one line. After leaving one line, write the serial number as 5 in the margin. Write the word refuse. Refuse opposite answer is accept. A-C-C-E-P-T. Accept. A-C-C-E-P-T. Accept. After writing all this antonyms, you have to check with your notebook. Check the spellings. Again spell it. Leave one line. Take your scale and a pencil. Sharpen it. Draw a line with your ruler. Let me recap this, children. Synonyms. Rack. Meaning for rack is a stand to keep things. Stand, நம்ம வந்து நம்மளோட பொருள் வைக்கிறதுக்கு ஸ்டாண்ட் இருக்கும் பார்த்தீங்களா, that is called as rack. And the second one, lazy. Not ready to do any work. Lazyனா சோம்பேறின்னு அர்த்தம். எந்த வேலையுமே செய்ய மாட்டாங்க. Not ready to do any work. Third one, plead. Meaning வந்து request. என்ன பண்ணுற, ரெக்வஸ்ட் பண்ணி கேட்குறது, கெஞ்சி கேட்குறது. ஓகேங்களா. ரெஃப்யூஸ். டிஸ்அக்ரி ஆர் ரெஜெக்ட். ரெஃப்யூஸ் என்னம்மா, ஒத்துக்க மாட்டாங்க, அதை வந்து நிராகரிப்பாங்க. Next, fifth one, pleasant. Pleasant na happy, சந்தோஷமா இருக்கிறது. Now let me explain you the meanings for antonyms. Active, சுறுசுறுப்பா இருக்கிறது. அப்போ அதுக்கு ஆப்போசிட் என்ன வரும்? Yes, you are right, it is சோம்பேறி, lazy. Intelligent, அறிவாளி. அப்போ அதோட ஆப்போசிட் என்னது? முட்டாள், foolish. Foolishனா முட்டாள். Third one, happy. மிஸ் இப்போ தான் சொன்ன ஹாப்பினா சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கிறது, அன்ஹாப்பினா சோகமாக இருக்கிறது. ஃபோர்த், ஃப்ரெண்ட். ஃப்ரெண்ட்னா நண்பன், எனிமினா எதிரி. ஓகேங்களா? ஃபிஃப்த் ஒன், ரெஃப்யூஸ். ரெஃப்யூஸ்னா நிராகரிக்கிறது, அக்செப்ட்னா ஒத்துக்கிறது. கிளியர் சில்ட்ரன்? Students, now we are going to write the third Rome letter. Choose the correct option. Children, if you have a space below the antonyms, you can continue, or else turn the page and write. Now, after writing the heading, leave one line. In the margin side, write the serial number as 1. Now, I am going to explain you this. Vicky wanted a robot to do all his work. Children, I am repeating. Vicky wanted a robot to do all his work. So, after writing this, in the next line, you can write the options. A, toy. B, friend. C, robot. So, Vickyக்கு வேலை செய்கிறதுக்கு என்னம்மா கேட்டாங்க? டாயா, ஃப்ரெண்டா, ரோபோட்டா? Yes, the answer is robot. After writing this, underline the answer with the scale and a pencil. Then leave one line. Write the serial number as 2 in the margin. First letter should be in capital. Give a finger gap and write, children. Then your handwriting will look neatly. Vicky's father bought a dash robot. Vicky's father bought a dash robot. A, lazy. B, trick. C, active. So, A, lazy. B, trick. C, active. What robot Vicky father bought him? Trick robot, tandiramana robot. So, after writing the trick, underline with the scale and a pencil, and then leave one line. Start writing the third serial number in the margin. Vicky decided to sell dash the robot at the end. Vicky decided to dash the robot at the end. The option should be written in the next line, children. Mind that. A, keep. B, sell. C, praise. Don't forget to put these brackets and give a finger gap and write, children. The answer is sell. Spell it and write, children. Sell. After writing this, underline with your scale and a pencil. After finishing this, leave one line and draw a line with a ruler and a pencil. Children, just note it down. While you are writing this Vicky, you have to put this apostrophe s. Okay, children? And sell, what is the meaning for sell? Sell meaning is விற்கிறது. ஓகேங்களா? விக்கி வந்து என்ன பண்ணா? லாஸ்ட்டாக அந்த ரோபோட்டை விற்கணும்னு நினச்சாங்க. So, children, every time after finishing the sentence, you have to keep a full stop. That is very important. And start with the capital letter. You have to write the option in the next line of the question. Don't forget to leave a sufficient space. Leave one line and write, and after finishing, draw one line. Now we are going to write the fourth Rome letter. Answer the following. If you have a space below the choose the correct answer, children, you can continue on the same page. Otherwise, turn the page and write. So, first one, write the heading. First thing, write the heading. We are going to write 2 question answers. It should be neat, children. If your pencil is blunt, please sharpen your pencil. Leave one line, children. First question, what kind of a boy was Vicky? Whenever you are writing the name of a person, that first letter should be in capital. So, write the Vicky V as capital and for question you have to mention the question mark at the end of the sentence. So mention the question mark. What kind of a boy was Vicky? Keep sufficient finger space and write. Leave one line, children. Write the answer in the margin side. Leave 2 finger gap. Whenever we are writing the answer, we have to keep 2 finger gap. And for your neat handwriting, for a neat and clear thing, you can make a small star. It will look your note neat. And then write the answer. Vicky was a lazy boy, full stop. Whenever you are writing your answer, we have to keep the full stop. Mind it, children. Again I am repeating. Start. Vicky was a lazy boy. Don't scribble, write neatly. After writing this first question, draw a line. It is very necessary, so that you can continue writing the second question. Now the second question is, whom did Vicky want to do all his work? And question mark, put the question mark. Whom did Vicky want to do all his work? Question mark. What you have to do, children? You have to give a space with a line and write the answer in the margin. You have to keep 2 finger gap. Put a star to make your handwriting neat and clear. And then the answer starts here. Vicky wanted the robot to do all his work. Full stop. Vicky wanted the robot to do all his work. Now I am going to spell the important word in the question. Lazy. L-A-Z-Y. L-A-Z-Y. In the second question, the important word is the robot. T-H-E, the robot. R-O-B-O-T, robot. R-O-B-O-T, robot. After completing the second question, check the spelling and then draw a line. Write neatly, children, and at last you have to write the parent sign. It is very compulsory to get your parent signature. Clear, children? Any doubt? Children, I hope everyone understand how to write your English classwork. Write it neatly, children. Make your handwriting good and neat. Spell it and write so that you can be very easy to write. So every time when you spell and write, you can understand the meaning of a word whenever, and remind all the points I told you earlier, and use wherever the capital letter is necessary. Thank you, children. Meet you in the next class. Until then, bye. Have a wonderful day.